it's really like small, quick steps. And then once you get on something really rough, then like even my steps get really like tender and really quick.
Minimalist footwear is a movement right across the country, but Kearnan-Carbonneau of Yellowknife is taking it to the next level.
It's sort of the pitter-patter of barefoot runners.
The lean 18-year-old chooses to run on pavement completely barefoot. No shoes, no socks, no nothing. Kearnan-Carbonneau decided to kick off his running shoes more than a year ago.
Are we still running?
I don't know. Ow.
It's pretty sharp rocks right here, so
Ow.
we can slow down.
Ow. Oh, you're tough.
I guess I was just getting like fed up with always having shin splints or aching pains when I was running a lot more, and basically just wanted to try anything else. And I read this book called Born to Run, and kind of made me want to just try going without shoes. It's kind of like going back to childhood, and you feel a lot more free. Quicker, smaller steps.
He developed a technique that works for him. The front pad of his foot touches the ground first, and then he slowly rocks back to his heel.
With continual practice, it just became like second nature.
But experts warn heading out barefoot could just be setting runners up for a slew of problems. Dr. Joseph Stern is a foot doctor and the president of the Canadian Podiatric Medical Association. He says he's seeing more and more people shake off the runners to slip on something a bit more simple, or in Kearnan-Carbonneau's case, neglecting to slip on a pair of shoes altogether. And he says doctors right across the country aren't seeing fewer injuries in people who run without sneakers. In fact, some barefoot runners are injuring themselves in the same way as runners who wear shoes, like problems with their Achilles tendons, stress fractures, and arch and heel pain.
People are thinking that there's less injury, you're more natural in your running form, because we were born barefoot. But unfortunately, up here in Canada, the elements don't really support barefoot running because of the temperature changes, snow, rain, and also the surfaces, concrete, glass, rocks, uneven surfaces.
But the risk of broken glass, sharp pebbles, or even snow and ice doesn't slow Kearnan-Carbonneau down. He just pulls on neoprene socks when temperatures dip below zero. And in Yellowknife, it dips far below zero. But earlier this summer, something or someone did stop him from running barefoot. A white cruiser with flashing red lights. An officer stepped out and onto the pavement.
Then he started asking me, "All right, so where do you sleep? Like, where are you staying in town here?" And I'm like, "I sleep in my house, in my bed, thank you. I'm not homeless." I choose to run without shoes. I like running without shoes. Basically, I just kind of wanted him to go on his way so that I could go on with my run.
No comments, weird looks, or even an enforcement officer will deter Kearnan-Carbonneau from running without footwear. But as the season inches into fall and the leaves begin to turn, he has to contemplate whether it's time to pull out the warmer socks before setting out on a run. For The Trailbreaker, I'm Robin Burns.